In this video, I'll guide you through how to find a Ubisoft Connect activation code on Steam. If you've purchased a Ubisoft game through Steam and need the activation code for Ubisoft Connect, this tutorial will walk you through the process. Keep in mind that not every Ubisoft game still uses activation codes, but it's worth checking if your game supports one. Let's get started. The first step is to open the Steam application on your computer. If Steam isn't already running, launch it from your desktop or your installed applications. Once the client is opened, check whether you're already signed in. If not, click the Sign In button to access your account. On the login screen, enter your account name and password carefully. Taking a moment to verify your credentials can help prevent unnecessary sign-in issues. Once everything is entered correctly, click Sign In. After a successful login, you'll arrive at the Steam homepage, where you have access to your store, community, and library. Next, click on the Library tab at the top of the Steam window. This is where all the games associated with your Steam account are displayed. Browse through your collection and locate the Ubisoft game you're trying to activate. Once you've found it, right-click on the game's title to open the available options. From the menu that appears, select Manage. This will open another menu with additional game-related options. Look for an entry labeled CD key or activation code. If it's available, selecting it will display the activation code associated with that game. This is the code you can use when prompted by Ubisoft Connect. It's important to know that not every Ubisoft game will display a CD key in Steam. Over the years, many games have moved away from traditional activation codes, and newer titles often link directly to your Ubisoft account without requiring you to manually enter a key. Because of this, it's completely normal if you don't see the CD key option for every game in your library. If you've checked the Manage menu and the activation code isn't available, it doesn't necessarily mean there's a problem with your purchase. It may simply indicate that the game doesn't use a separate activation code or that the activation process has changed. If you're still unable to locate the code after following these steps, your next option is to contact the game's developer or official support team. They can confirm whether your game should include an activation code and provide additional guidance if needed. And that's all there is to it. You now know how to check for a Ubisoft Connect activation code in Steam and what to do if one isn't available. Thanks for watching, and I hope this guide helped. Happy gaming, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.